Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to JajasMike. If this is your first time joining me, I'm a firm believer that your life will be changed. Let's get right into it. So, I'm gonna get right into it. Real quick, I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter. Bless the Lord. Today, I'm gonna get straight into it and I'm gonna talk about exercise. Because we all need a little tip, a little advice. I'm gonna offer some ideas of what you could possibly implement into your strategy right now, okay? Because this is what's helped me out, and I know it's gonna help you out, okay? So, as of recently, for the past consistent basis, I've been running 4 miles, and I run that every single day. It used to be from Monday through Friday. I've recently cut that off and said, you know what, it's gonna be Monday through Sunday now, okay? And for me, running is a time where I get to collect my thoughts. I get to really run myself and see how far I can push myself, because I realize if I can push myself, I can discipline myself as far as business purposes. It's a spiritual thing for me, so that's why I run. Now, and I realize exercising for many of us can be so difficult. Not because of the actual running itself, because I'm gonna be honest, that's the easy portion. Exercising is actually easy once you get that blood flowing, okay? Here's the hard part, right? And this is what this video is about. It's not about the actual exercise, it's not about technique. If you want to learn about technique, there's exercise videos all over there. I just want to keep you consistent and show you how to start being more persistent, right? The number one hardest thing to overcome is putting the actual workout clothes on. Getting out the door. This is the process I'm talking about. Getting out the door. Waking up, putting the clothes on, and getting out the door. I realize that if you can gain the self-discipline, see, it's steps. When we think about steps in exercise, we think about waking up and all of a sudden we jump to the idea of us being outside, running, being exhausted, right? Or whether it's the weights, right? We think of everything from point A to point Z. No. Point A, there's steps. We don't just count from 1 and then jump to 5 and then jump to, no. There's steps. So when you wake up, or even if you're not a morning person, right? You're working on the afternoon or during the day, whatever it is. The first step to motivate you to actually work is to put your workout clothes on. That's the first step. Don't worry about anything else. First, put on your gear. Put your socks on. Put the shorts on. Put the shirt on. And then put your shoes. After that, tie your shoes. See how you feel with the workout clothes on. See, jump around in it a little bit. How do you feel? That was the hardest, you knocked the hardest part out. You put your clothes on. Now the next couple steps are up to you, right? So now that you got your clothes on, what are you gonna do next, right? Well, now, slowly start to, now that's the first exercise, walking to the door. Walk to the door. Get in the car. If you're not walking distance from your workout facility, walk to your car. See, that's the next exercise, because you can't walk to your car. Man, it's gonna be hard for you. If it's leg day, don't even go to the gym. For those of you working out at home, you're self-training. Well, you're already in your gym right now, right? Whenever I do an ab workout, I'm not in the gym. I'm not at LA Fitness. I'm not at Lifetime. I'm in my living room. That's the gym. You put the clothes on. You walk to the car. Now, once you get to the actual, it's game over from there. You won. That's it. There's no tricks and gimmicks to keeping that consistency. See, consistency is not that difficult. The hardest part in working out is not even the workout, it's actually getting it. Because so many of us want to see results, but we don't know how to keep consistent. If you don't know how to keep consistent, you're not going to get the results you deserve. The results you should have right now. The results that you should have today. The results you put down 6 weeks ago on your notebook, check mark, tally, I'm doing good. Woo! You can still do good. You can still get back. You can still keep that routine, but you just gotta put the workout clothes on. You just gotta get out that door. You just gotta take action. You just gotta apply energy to the right things and stop applying energy to the wrong things. If you're waking up in the morning, stop hitting that snooze button. Get up out of bed. You put the alarm on that specific time for a reason. So get up out of bed and put your clothes on. I guarantee you when you put your workout clothes on, you're not going to want to jump back in bed no more. I guarantee. So the very first step, ladies and gentlemen, in keeping consistent with your workout is don't worry about that crazy list of ideas and workouts and don't worry about that. Don't worry about jumping out of the bed thinking you lipstick or jumping out the bed thinking you outside running. No. Focus on putting your clothes on. It may sound simple and like, why am I mentioning this? But I promise you, that's the hardest part. You can't work out if you're not in gear, if you're not in ready mode. You can't. You're not working out in your good garments, your clothes from work, your pajamas. You're not. So put your clothes on first, and that's all you gotta worry about. And if you follow this step, I'm a firm believer that your life will be changed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JajasMike. Thank you for tuning in. I'm here for you every Monday at 6:30 a.m. You don't gotta get up, but just know I'm gonna be there for you, okay? The best thing you can do for me is to share this with somebody in need, somebody that needs that extra motivation. Share it. Don't be selfish. Don't save these beautiful tips for yourself. All right. Well, once again, I'm going to see you next week at Monday, 6:30 a.m. We out.